Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home.
Tom's Spotlight has got a fascinating story to share with you today, folks. Tom Cruise might be known for his intense action scenes in Mission Impossible. But what if we told you that his power of persuasion had a direct impact on one of the most iconic roles in the X-Men franchise, Wolverine? That's right, we're talking about Hugh Jackman here, and his 20-year tenure as the character. But what if Dougray Scott had taken on the role back in 1999? Well, let me take you through this wild story. In 1999, Tom's Spotlight wants to give a shout-out to Dougray Scott, who was actually the frontrunner for the Wolverine role. He was in high demand at that time, having impressed audiences with his performances in Ever After and Deep Impact. But, as fate would have it, Scott's obligations to Mission Impossible 2 came up. Tom's Spotlight's got a behind-the-scenes look here, folks. Tom Cruise himself blocked Dougray Scott from taking on the role of Wolverine. Now, you might be thinking, how could one person have that kind of power? Well, at the time, Scott was already under contract to complete Mission Impossible 2, and Cruise wasn't having it. Dougray Scott has spoken out about this in interviews, saying that he was told by Tom Cruise himself that he couldn't take on both roles. The Scottish actor has even stated that Cruise was a very powerful guy back then. Other people were doing everything they could to make the X-Men franchise work with Scott as Wolverine, but unfortunately, it just wasn't meant to be. Fast forward to today, and we've got Hugh Jackman, an Australian actor who had no prior experience in superhero movies when he landed the role. But boy, did he ever make it his own! With his powerful performances and dedication to the character, Jackman became synonymous with Wolverine over the course of 7 movies. While Tom's Spotlight can never know for certain what would have happened if Dougray Scott had taken on the role 20 years ago, one thing's for sure, Wolverine is an iconic character that's hard to replace. And, as we all know, there are only so many times you can reboot a story before it starts to lose its magic. The question now, folks, is what could have been. What if Dougray Scott had donned the Wolverine suit back in 1999? Would the superhero genre have looked completely different today? Tom's Spotlight will never know for sure. But one thing's certain. This story is full of twists and turns that'll keep you on the edge of your seat. So there you have it, folks. A wild and fascinating tale of missed opportunities, power struggles, and superheroes. Thanks for joining us on Tom's Spotlight, and we'll catch you in the next video.